And ever wondered if a movie can be terrifying without relying on horror tropes? Get ready to discover 10 non-horror films that will leave you shaking, and they're all based on real events. That's right. And the unsettling reality of these stories makes them even more chilling. Uh, so buckle up for a thrilling ride. Uh, First up, we have Monster, directed by Patty Jenkins. This biographical crime drama is about Eileen Warnos, a sex worker who turns to murdering her clients due to years of abuse. The film is a haunting exploration of mental health and sexual violence, inspired by Warnos's own life. Next, Fire in the Sky, directed by Robert Lieberman, tells the story of logger Travis Walton's alleged alien abduction in the 1970s. The film is praised for its realistic portrayal of aliens and their spaceship, based on Walton's book, The Walton Experience. In 2003, Open Water, directed by Chris Kentis, brought us a low-budget thriller about a couple left behind during a scuba diving excursion, inspired by the tragic tale of Tom and Eileen Lonergan. This film will make your heart race. Backcountry, directed by Adam McDonald, is a Canadian horror thriller about a couple pursued by a vicious black bear during a camping trip. Based on a real-life attack in Ontario, this film will leave you on edge. Alive, 1993, directed by Frank Marshall, is the story of a Uruguayan rugby team's survival after their plane crashes in the Andes. With shades of cannibalism and harsh realities, this film is inspired by the 1972 disaster that took the lives of many young men. 127 Hours, 2010, directed by Danny Boyle, features James Franco as Aaron Ralston, a climber who amputates his arm to free himself from a boulder. And this gripping tale of isolation and survival is based on Ralston's real life ordeal. And Blackwater, 2007, directed by Andrew Trauke and David Nerlich, is a survival horror film about a crocodile attack during a mangrove swamp tour, based on a 2003 Australian incident. This film will have you on the edge of your seat. The Girl Next Door, directed by Gregory M. Wilson, is a psychological horror film about a girl enduring unimaginable torment from her cruel aunt and her sons. This distressing film is based on the true story of Sylvia Likens' abuse and tragic death in 1965. Girl in the Basement, directed by Elizabeth Rohn, tells the story of a girl held captive and repeatedly raped by her father for 20 years. This chilling film is inspired by the real-life case of Joseph Fritzl and his daughter Elizabeth in Austria. Lastly, The Good Nurse, directed by Tobias Lindholm, is a psychological thriller about a nurse who uncovers the horrifying truth about a serial killer colleague. Based on Charles Collins' Killing Spree, this film will send shivers down your spine. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.